Man, you're abusive, man. Good. What's the purpose of this? It's a training day.
Can you sit on that over there? Okay. Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the George is our first client going out.
He's a new member to the Deep Inside, a new student to Deep Inside.
Yeah. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover some bases of the spearfishing technique that we're going to be performing in this area here. We're going to be in a shallow reef, like 40-45 feet first, and then we're going to move to another a deeper reef that is going to be around 75, 80. Don't worry, it's going to be a piece of cake after we finish this, okay? What we're going to practice now is what I was going over with Lena the other day on the RPG. Remember that the most important thing is how we prepare and how we breathe before we get down. Breathing technique dictates the performance and the skill that we can develop once we get into the water. Okay? So breathing, if you don't breathe properly and you don't put enough energy through your breathing before you go down, you dive is going to be poor. If you breathe properly and you focus in your ventilation, then you dive. So remember what I told you to do in the class. I want you to keep your mouth. So you put in, like you're saying, O, okay? Breathe in and breathe out through the snorkel. Float on the surface, and if you need to get on top of where the area that you want to dive, just move your fins slowly, but keep breathing. If you move with your leg, if you swim, but you don't breathe, by the time that you get there, then you're going to stop breathing again and the current is going to push you away. We have a lot of current today, okay? So what we do is breathe in, breathe out. Okay, that's the rhythm that we need, okay? You got to be deep inside. You have to blow out as much as you can. Okay? Until you feel that you put an exact amount of energy in your body, the body is going to send you a signal. It's going to be like a tingling in your mouth or a metal test in your mouth too. Once you feel that, you just blow out slowly. Take a big breath in. Lean your head back and then dive. Okay? Remember to take the mouthpiece, right? This is how we're gonna do it. Let me put it. You're gonna have the snorkel in your mouth, right? And this is how you're gonna breathe. And then you dive. Okay?
Alright.
That's all we need to do. It's very simple. We're gonna practice this 10 times now. Before you touch the gun, before you do anything, that's what we're gonna do. When you get control of how breathing and how to get down there to the bottom, you're gonna start carrying the gun. Carrying the gun by the middle. Okay? By the middle. The two hands have to be in your visual area. The two hands. Okay? You know why? When you wanna fight, what is protecting you? Your hands. When you're in the dark room and you gotta walk, you will keep your hands inside. Having the hands in front of you in your visual area is gonna generate a tranquility in your back brain, in your brain, that is gonna get you more comfortable with what you're doing. Okay. So your hands always have to be in your visual area. Okay. Hold the gun by the middle and go down. Swim and go down. Okay. Right here. Okay. Only when when you see the fish, when you're approaching the fish, you just slow down and you approach it. Then you move the gun to the handle. The finger doesn't go in the trigger until you're gonna shoot. At the moment that you have it in the area that you're gonna, then you move your finger to it. Because at the moment you move the finger to the trigger, you're gonna send vibrations of the animal. That is that you becoming aggressive. That you're gonna hurt it. Okay. So yeah. So what you're gonna do is don't touch the trigger until you're gonna shoot. Okay. That's it. Simple. You see how I do it. How I did it the other day. You slow down, and the fish. You have to look like another animal that is hurt, or is something that he can eat, or something like that. Right. See?
Not something aggressive.
No aggressive at all. Yeah, just slowly. Okay? This is it. Let's practice these things here first, all right? The dive and all of that thing. And then we're gonna go and practice the gun. And then we go in the order.